This is take two. So welcome, hop back in here and make sure you say hello when you do pop in. Fingers crossed that everything is going to work correctly and we have no issues. So I'm going to get our Facebook page back up and running. Take two. Hi, Miss Terry. Oh, all right, fingers are crossed.
Working.
Fingers are crossed. So again, welcome. Let me just get our goodies pinned into Facebook and hopefully all goes well. Pin. There we go. Hello, Tanya. How are you? All right. Take two. So welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. If you see that red live button, we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. If you're shopping from Facebook, all you have to do is comment sold and the number. If you're shopping from the mobile app, you just have to click on the picture, add to cart. Hello, hello. Esther, you're on Facebook? Awesome. It's good. Hello, Michelle, Kathleen, Darlene, Jean. Thank you, Kathleen. All right. Tanya, Donna, Terry. All right. The gang's all here. So everything you're going to see is $5. I'm going to quickly kind of start over, seeing that we were only on the third piece. And in case you weren't here when we started, so the necklace I have on is sold 100 coral with silver. Hello, Debbie. Thank you so much. That one is sold 100. So everything you're seeing, $5, all nickel and lead free. Super cute costume jewelry. A lot of the same trendy, fashionable pieces you find. Quiet on the set, take two. Totally, darling, that is so funny. So for anyone who is joining us via Facebook, we are live on both Facebook as well as our mobile app. So comments are coming in from both. Those that are on the app can usually see the comments coming in from Facebook. Those on Facebook, if you want to get in on the conversation, pinned in the comments section are the direct links to download our mobile app. It's free to download, available for Apple devices as well as Android. So if you have a mobile phone, tablet, iPad, download the mobile app. It is so much fun to shop from. Claiming pieces is a bit quicker because all you have to do is click on the photo and then add to cart. If you're shopping from Facebook, you do have to type out sold and the number just like you see it above my head. So my earrings are sold 101, 101, 101. The cuff bracelet I am wearing, Springtime Trendsetter coral acrylic bead. It does have give. I have an average size wrist. I did have to squeeze mine down just a tad, so you've got plenty of room. 102, and we're kind of jumping through these because we went through these quickly. This is take two. Facebook has given us a little bit of trouble. The runaround. Standard stretch. So all of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. Typically size 6 through 10. Coral enamel, white rhinestones. I have two available. That is sold 103. And then we were going to jump into some hinged bracelets. Hi, Nancy. How are you? That cracks me up. Quiet on the set. All right. So request Monday. We did have a request for some hinged bracelets. So that's what we're going to start with. If at any point anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If there's anything in particular that you do want to see, I do have pieces selected to show you. We've got some new releases that arrived today as well. So we'll go through those. Go with the florals. Hinged, a beautiful light gray acrylic bead, white rhinestone there. So cute. Go with the florals. That is sold 104. First time shoppers, if you are shopping from Facebook, all you have to do to register, because you do need to be a registered shopper with Orbit Jewelry, you just have to type the word register. You're going to then go to your Facebook Messenger. You'll receive a notification from Orbit Jewelry which indicates create and confirm account. Click on that. It will start the registration setup, and you'll just have to click on the blue Get Started button. Once you are registered, anything that you claim through a live sale through our website, which is orbitjewelry.com, also accessible from the top of our Facebook page, it's all going into one shopping cart, which you have access to 24/7. You can see what's in your cart, including photos of the pieces. Our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. Shopping carts expire at 5 p.m. Eastern time every Saturday. So you do want to make sure you're checked out prior to that time. Everything is automated, and at 5 p.m. on Saturdays, everything that is sitting in carts will empty out. You know what, Dawn? That's a good question, and I honestly don't know. I have not received them yet. So, and we didn't actually see them in person to try them on. So I honestly, I don't know. I really don't. Go with the florals 104. Actually, I need a new basket. Hello, Dawn Swenson. How are you? So these are all hinged bracelets right now that we're looking at. Radiant Ruins 105. And just about, actually, I think every single one of these has that oval design. So the detail stays on the top of the wrist. So this bracelet, I also have in an olive green. So black will be 105, 105. Kind of that tribal design, 105. And the green, the olive green, will be 106. I know, I hope it's not really small. I'm praying it's not really small. Radiant Ruins, olive green, 106, 106. And I'm hoping, I checked today, they have not yet shipped out, but hopefully they will soon. 106 for olive green. Oh, and we also have it in orange. Totally forgot about the orange. 107 for the orange. Those would actually look cute stacked, wouldn't they? Whoops, wrong one. Like, you want a chunky stacked set? That would be really cute. So 107 for orange here, and I think I have, these are really limited. I have 2 available in this Mojave Mystic, that white crackle stone, which is really cream color. That is a gorgeous statement piece. Like, how in the world is that $5? 108, 108. Kathleen, they dropped out of my cart. Do you know how upset I was? I was like, oh my gosh. Did you get it? Sold 108. 108. Airy Asymmetry. Beautiful, kind of a floral, viney type design on this one. That is sold 109, 109. And it has some antiquing throughout there. Sold 109. This is a tangerine serene succulent, sold 110. I love the hinged bracelets because they fit a variety of size wrists. So even for those that have tiny wrists, you don't have to worry about it falling off. Sometimes cuffs, if you have a really tiny wrist, sometimes it will turn and slide right off. But a hinge, you don't have to worry about that. So that one is sold 110. 110. Now this one isn't quite a hinge, but it has that little hook. So just like the silver one I showed last night, which I haven't yet put away, so I can grab it. The brown stone, that smooth silver band. Let me make sure my tag doesn't fall off. Slide down there. There we go. Oh, and of course my tag falls off. But I try so hard not to let it do that. I have to do this on my other hand. I am so uncoordinated with my left. Turning a cornerstone, sold 111. 111. And the other that I had last night, which was similar to the closure on this one. I just have to, here it is. So not quite a hinge, but similar. Let me just get this tag back on here before I... Did you all have a good day? Oh, the app's freezing now? Anyone else having that issue? I hope not. So this one has a similar closure. Filigree Fiesta, sold 112. 112. That is so cute. 112 for that one. All right, we're good. Awesome. And here is a hinge, a little bit different. And you have that silver pearl right at the top. I have one available in this one. Sold 113. 113. And it's a deeper, that deeper silver or gray, depending on what you want to call it. So those are the hinged bracelets that I have right now. We're good. Everyone's good. Awesome. So let's jump in and look at some of the new items. This one we did not get to last night. This necklace, brand new, gorgeous, chunky gunmetal. The large, even the earrings are substantial. A lot of times you don't see earrings that size, but there's texture. Sold 114. Chunky textured gunmetal. Sold 114. There is an extender. I have it almost all the way out because these large links were kind of buried in the card. That one is sold 114. And I chose to add a larger earring, although it's not much larger than the ones that come with the necklace, but it just has a little bit different detailing. Sold 115. 115. It was raining here, although it's not storming or anything, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. A fishhook backing, Rural Ripples, 115. I know, aren't they pretty? All right, acrylic in this gorgeous lavender. Hello, Maria, how are you? Happy Monday. As my scanner goes flying. There we go. Now this necklace has a snake-like chain, the shiny silver, and then with the jump rings holding that gorgeous lavender acrylic. I'm doing awesome. Oh, you lost the app too, Stella? I'm doing awesome, Maria. Thank you. Hello, Miss Jennifer. All right. So earlier on, we were having issues with Facebook. Now it looks like the app's kind of acting a little crazy. Rainbow Shores 116 has almost that marble like effect to it. Michelle, the app's good for you. Awesome. Sold 116 Rainbow Shores. So just remember, and this one's more medium length. If you're shopping from Facebook, you have to type sold and the number, just like you see it above my head. And those on the app, just click to on the picture. Rainbow Shores sold 116, and it has kind of that shell-like pearl finish to it. So I put a little bit of a larger earring. This has that lavender acrylic bead right in the center. Keep it wheel. Keep it wheel. It's Monday. Total request Monday. So if there is anything in particular you are looking for, let me know. These earrings I also have with a white bead and a mint green. Keep it wheel, sold 117, and a stretchy purple acrylic sold 118. 118. Yeah, hopefully it's good for most. Things have been acting a little crazy. All right, this was the Life of the Party piece from last month that arrived. The iridescent effervescent ensemble. So you have these little iridescent beads with the silver, textured ovals, sold 119. So this one you're going to see, it's going to pick up multiple array of colors. So whatever you're wearing, it's going to pull that color right out. Sold 119. This would be cute stacked up too and make it kind of a really chunky necklace. Hello, Linda. How are you? And then I paired it with these earrings. So a daintier, readier yacht with some white rhinestones. 120. This would actually look awesome with the bracelet that we took a look at last night. I'm so glad I didn't put my jewelry away yet. I just have to find it because I know it's in one of these baskets. Okay. I did show it last night. But where did it go? That is the brass, the coral, the silver. Oh my. What? Oh, that's bizarre. Maybe I did put them away. 120, 120. Oy. Okay, that's really weird. I don't know what I did with them. It's probably right here. I'm not even seeing it. All right, let's look at these. So many of you have this in the blue. We also had it, I think I might have a couple left in all pink, but here is the multi Hoppin' Hibiscus. Purple, pink, and the emerald green on this one. Hoppin' Hibiscus 121 120. I have, Dawn, I have the green one that goes with those earrings, as along with the bracelet that goes with those earrings. I'll grab them. Hoppin' Hibiscus 121. So this one you have that deep purple, the pink, and the emerald. And the matching earrings. These are so cute. 121. 121. I have a pink. Now this bracelet, solid bars on either side. Hello, Kelly, how are you? 122. 122 for pink. There is an extender and lobster claw clasp. I also have it with a white rhinestone. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Let me grab that green real quick. Hold on one moment, please. Oh. I thought it was gone. It was gone. So here is the necklace. Newport Princess for the necklace. So this matches those earrings perfectly. 1, 2, 4, that gorgeous green. And we do have the matching bracelet. So 124 for the necklace. Hello, Carla. Ladies, thank you so much for spreading the love. I so appreciate it. 124. The bracelet to match, which has a lobster claw clasp and extender. Yacht Club Couture 125. I'm doing awesome, thank you. Facebook was giving us a little bit of trouble when we first started, so this is take 2. 125 for the bracelet, which looks like it is now a sold out. Now, just a reminder, carts expire Saturday, 5 p.m. All right, do you guys remember this one? We had this with the purple. It was like the light multicolored. Here it is in the all white. So pretty. So I'm going to just take that one. Naturally Nirvana. The white stones as the leaves on this tree. Gorgeous. Long necklace, and you have the little stone earrings. Long necklaces also will have the extender, if you see that lobster claw. So this one is 126, 126. Hello, Trish. 126. I paired it with these white and silver. So this has that iridescent and a shell-like finish, fishhook backing, Royal Marina. Royal Marina 127. These earrings are stunning. You also have the little iridescent stone right in the center. These actually would look cute with that necklace too, I think. Yeah, that little iridescent stone would pull in with that iridescent necklace. 127. That's the fabulous thing about Paparazzi. Mix and match. Mix and match. And the white chunky cuff. So this one does have some give. I would say that the opening is pretty wide on that. So a very small wrist. It has give. You really would have to squeeze that down to make sure that it doesn't slide. Even on a medium wrist, I would squeeze this one down just to make sure it's not going anywhere. But it's a gorgeous statement cuff. Hacienda Hotspot 128, 128. And it would leave a really cool tan design if you left it on while you were outside in the sun, right? 128. Yeah, 128. Okay. Let's continue on. I have a couple other, the white. Summer Shores, medium to longer length, 129, 129. So this too has that shell-like finish set in the silver. More medium length on this one, 129, 129. With that, Tears of Tranquility, 130, 130 fishhook backing, very, very lightweight. So anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. My regular schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Pop-ups on Saturday mornings periodically. Our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. We allow our customers to keep their shopping carts open for the week, and that way you're only charged a $4 flat rate shipping fee. If your order is $100 or more, it's automatically free shipping. But you must be checked out prior to 5 o'clock Saturday Eastern time. Carts will expire. I also honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with Come and Sold, which is the system we use, is once you have purchased 12 pieces, that's $5 pieces, we automatically add a credit to your account. Now this cuff runs big. So this one I would say medium to larger wrist for sure. It does have give, but I think for a very small wrist, it's going to be too big. That opening's wide, and I don't know if you could really squeeze it down enough to stop it from sliding off. 131, but a gorgeous statement cuff. It does not look or feel like a $5 piece of jewelry at all. But then again, none of Paparazzi does, in my opinion. Pebble Prana, a very dainty silver chaining with little tiny beads, multicolored stone. We have the earrings to match, so it comes with these. It does have an extender, but we also have these if you want something a little bit larger. This is sold 132, 132. That is so cute. 132. The earrings, Stone Sensation. So the matching little tassels with the beading. You've got that hammered ring and then the stones on there. 133 is so pretty, isn't it? Can be worn with so many different things. White moonstone. And we have the perfect ring to go with this. Friends in Glow Places. So you have that white moonstone, your tiny little rhinestones at the top. 134. 134. Whoops. 134, and this ring, which is a perfect match. Can the tassels come off the earring? That's a good question. Hold on one second. Let's take a look. Thank your Luxy Stars. This is a wow ring for sure. Surrounded with white rhinestones, you have that large white moonstone. 135, 135. That is just wow. $135. That was a life of the party piece as well. All right, let's take a look at this. So the tassels, yes, you can. So if you can see, it's on a little ring that with needle nose pliers, you could take that off and just use the little stones coming down instead of the tassel. Definitely. Definitely. Now, as a consultant, I cannot modify the jewelry at all for you, but I can tell you how to do it. So that would just be as simple as opening up that ring and then just removing that piece from those. So yes, you definitely can do that. Definitely. Beachside Boardwalk, light blue with the orange. This is a great piece. It's the perfect length too. So if you struggle with closing necklaces, this one you definitely can pull right over your head. It does have the extender as well. 136, Beachside Boardwalk, 136. And what I did, so it comes with a little blue bead earrings, but here's an option for something a little bit larger. Casual Curves, 137, 137. Fishhook backing, 130. And these we have in yellow gold as well. I love that. Love it. One of Paparazzi's Blockbusters. So Blockbusters, we know if they sell out, they're coming back. And Paparazzi, I told you guys, if you were with me last night, you heard me say there is a new Blockbuster that has been released, or will be released, I should say. It has not yet been released. Multi-metal, copper, brass, and silver. A fan of the tribe, 138. Stunning necklace. Absolutely stunning. Your matching earrings, 138. Look how much it just makes such a statement. That pop of color. couple of different bracelets. The first is this cuff power pack. Now this one, I would say medium to smaller wrist. It just fits. I can like slide it, but it is, you can see that it's like tight against my wrist. So I would say medium to smaller wrist on that one. Power pack 139 in copper, 139. This one runs a little bit bigger. Gorgeously Gypsy. So this one, I have this one. We do have this one in silver as well. I have it in silver, and I did have to squeeze mine down so it does not slide. Gorgeously Gypsy. But what these are good for, if you have an average size, put it over a sweater, like in the fall or winter. I love cuff bracelets just laying right over the sleeve of a kind of a chunky sweater. It looks amazing. 140, 140. If you all wear chunky sweaters down in the South, for those of us that visit the South in the wintertime, we probably wouldn't, right? We'd be walking around in shorts and a t-shirt, and all of you would be freezing. 141, standard stretch. Your little shield, Wonder Woman shield ring, which is so cute. 141, 141. That's what it reminds me of. 141. Okay. Let's do Teardrop Tempest. The hammered, kind of that small hammering. 142. Matching earrings. 142 Teardrop Tempest. So cute. And this bracelet, now this one, the inner, kind of an almond shaped, has the same, a very similar texture to it. So you've got your smooth and your textured pieces. Simplistic Shimmer 143, 143. 143. Tonight, brand new bling bag. One piece up for grabs that you guys are going to play for. We had 3 lucky winners last night. Look at this color. Beachfront Beauty Pink. This one definitely can double that one up. Beachfront Beauty 144. 144. I put some new items up today. If you're on the app, you should have received that notification. Peace of Mind. Pink cuff. This one too runs a tad, oh, excuse me, tad bigger. I would squeeze that just a little bit. But very dainty. And it has this beautiful pink, like an opaque 145. And the ring, which is one of the summer party pack pieces that consultants, if we ordered, it was in the month of July. If we ordered a certain number, we received the summer party pack. This was one of those pieces in that pack. Charisma Collector, 143 in stretch. Let me double check. With like the rings. Hold on, let me go check. I've got quite a few silver. So this one, 146 standard stretch. Let's go see. Let's go see. All right, so you're not going to find like those links, the wide links with a stretch. I have something like this in a stretch because they're going to be closer together so the elastic doesn't show. This one, sprite the shiny silver and then an antique in between. When yin met yang, 147, 147. So there's that one. I also have Summer Scandal, 148. That one is a stretch. 148. And this one, 149. So everything on a stretch is going to be close together just so the elastic, like I said, doesn't show. 149, Pleasantly Posy. 149. A few of you are waiting for this one to arrive. And it has Rockefeller Royal in the silver. Dainty necklace with the little white rhinestones. You have the matching earrings. That one is sold 150. 150. So cute. Whoops, I have earrings going upside down. I believe I just looked at all of my orders too. And I'm not sure if that one shipped, but I will check, Esther, because it's definitely, it was ordered a couple weeks ago at least. So I'm hoping it comes out pretty quickly if it has not yet shipped, but I will double check. If it has shipped out, I will let you know when I should expect to receive it, because they will provide a tracking number for us as soon as it ships. Treasure Charms, white rhinestones. So this you just slide open to slide your hand in like a bangle. I know, it is so cute. That one sold 151, and a toggle closure on this bracelet. So that solid white rhinestone, 152, a toggle closure, 152. Kind of comes up to a point with all of that faceting. 152. There's some cute stuff coming, boy. Cute. Empire State Elegance, purple. Hematites, tiny hematites above and below, even the back side of this with the hearts. So you really could wear it either way. Longer piece. Shorten it up if you wanted to wear a little bit of a mid-length or shorter statement. 153, a 153 in purple. 153. We also have this purple, which is a little bit deeper. Tassels, hematites right around the top of that kind of a spiral tassel. Faceted acrylic beading and the matching earrings. So this one definitely more medium length. Sold 154. 154. And stretchy. I love this bracelet. Lots of texture and detail on this. Stretch, textured beading, smooth, the textured separating. Yes, it would. And it may have come out in blue at one point. I'm not sure. Take your best shot. Purple, 155. Whoops, that's jumping out of my hands. 155. Last night you guys saw this in blue. Here it is in the purple iceberg ahead. Another party pack, a piece from the summer party pack. Gorgeous statement with that purple and rhinestone. 156. 156. Ooh, so pretty. Belongs in the Wild. Multi. So orange. You get your crackle stone and then your faceted orange and the wood beads. So one bracelet is all wood with the silver. And then you've got this one that has more orange. And the third. So 3 individual bracelets. 157. 157. Great stacking. And these you can definitely mix and match with other pieces. 157. So with that one, I have a couple of different necklaces. The first is an urban, so you won't find earrings with this piece. Brown cording and that orange kind of moonstone beads. To lengthen and shorten this, you just slide these knots up. So you can wear this as a long Ocean Child 158. Oh, how cute is she? Oh my gosh. How cute. Tell her I said thank you. And I have this one in green as well. So if anyone would like to see the green, let me know and I will be happy to grab it. Aw, that's so sweet. Zen You Least Expect It. 159, 159. Detailed silver beading and then the tiny little orange crackle stone. Sold 159. Yes, absolutely, Trish. 159. I will grab it right after this bracelet. So here is a silver with the orange crackle stone. 3 individual stretchy bracelets. 160, 160. 160. Let me grab the green. here it is in green. Ocean Child. So that brown cording, just like the orange. That one is sold 161. 161. So this is cute because you can wear it shorter or longer. 161 for the green. 161. All right, I'm running out of space. Let me move that stuff over. Oh, and you know, Miss Jewel has been standing here with this necklace on for a few days because I keep forgetting to show you guys. This was another new kind of that coral pearl. So it starts off a single chain, comes down to 2. You have the coral colored pearls with some hammered. On that necklace, Carla, on the brown cording one, yeah, there's no closure. So you just slide the, if this is the one, you just slide these knots. It's easier if I use 2 hands. Slide the knots to lengthen it. Slide it right over your head, and then you can shorten it. So no closure whatsoever. It's all in the slide. And I always pull the wrong cord when I go to do this. There we go. That's it. Yeah. It's awesome. Sublime Awakening. 162. 162. So that coral. 162, and I put the little hair clip in a snap. So that large kind of snap barrette. 163, 163. Now I can tell you, you're not going to get a ton of hair in this. So I have a lot of hair. And I really loved this color, and I said, oh, let me put one upstairs. I can't get all my hair in it, definitely not. So you have to, you know, take a smaller portion. But in a snap, coral, sold 163, 163, 163. Okay. There's some acrylic pieces. Here is an earring, also part of the summer party pack. They sold out before I even showed them, and then a couple people let them go, or they expired out of their carts. And they're probably going to be really sad if they miss them. Keep them in suspense. A yellow gold, very fine snake-like chain, and then these like petals, which has an iridescence to it. Keep them in suspense. 164. How cute are these? Post back, extremely lightweight. 164. They're so different. 164. Here's an acrylic, which I think would be kind of cute with those. Put it on ice. Now Paparazzi calls this gold. I think it definitely has more of a yellow tone, but it does have yellow gold. It's set in the yellow gold. Put it on ice. 165, 165, so different. 165 for this fabulous acrylic. Oh, love this necklace. up for grabs. I know, right, Carla? So cute. 166, 166. Now this is a great piece because you could dress this up. Just a, you know, a simple black top, dress it right up, or throw it on with jeans and a t-shirt. So cute. 166, 166. Hello, Deborah. How are you? All right, let me make sure we got everything up here. Life of the party pieces. So the bracelet that I showed last night is gone. It shipped out today. The oil spill will be shipping out tomorrow. So I'm going to show you guys the life of the party pieces again. These are pre-claims. So life of the party, no guarantee that I can get the pieces that we all want. 164 in silver. Let me double check. No. Nope. I do not. I don't even think I've seen them in silver, to be honest. And I don't remember seeing them at conference. To say, oh, they're coming in the fall. I don't know, but we may. We just might. So I'm going to do my ordering the evening of the 14th going into the 15th. So anything that you claim or that you may have claimed last night, if you were with me last night, it's going to sit in your wait list. And I am going to do my very best to get all of the pieces that we need, because I would love to have one of these for myself. So Unfiltered Confidence, set in gunmetal, the oil spill. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. That is sold 167, 167 matching earrings. 167. So all of these are the life of the party. Royal Hustle 168. Very, very lightweight. Gorgeous statement. Sparkling. 168. These are the cutest things. Butterfly frills. Post back your butterfly wings. 169, 169. Butterfly frills. That is another life of the party. And the ring, Metro Motivation 170. Standard stretch. 170. I know, right, Linda? Oh. And that one we know is going to go like hotcakes. But if you all send good vibes my way, it may just end up in my shopping cart successfully that evening. You know, I'll make sure that nobody is on the internet. So there's nothing being, no bandwidth or anything being used up. And there is a new Z. So in the fall, there is a new oil spill Z necklace coming out that I know we're all going to just go crazy over. Walk on the Wildflower 171. That deep purple, beautiful detailing. 171. So long or shorten it up. Wear it more as a statement. 171. Walk on the Wildflower. 171. A Moonstone, purple Moonstone, which is definitely more plum. 172. 172. Beep, boom. Now with this one, this ring, whoops, somebody just dropped something upstairs. 173. 173 standard stretch. That plum. Now this rings when the stretch comes all the way up to the top, right? You still can't even tell that it's a stretch band. They're going to fit. If you have larger fingers, that style will be probably more comfortable than when a ring that has the solid that comes down along the side of the finger, such as something like this. So when you have that solid metal coming down, this style will definitely be more comfortable if you have a larger finger. So this one is sold 173, and this one is sold 174. So that beautiful purple stone, that one's almost a knuckle to knuckle. $174. Yes, they do. That is right. So you can put these on a wrap bracelet. Sahara Sweetheart, I just want to make sure I put these in the right packages so we don't, or on chokers. You could always slide that over. All right. Canyon Cottage, 175, 175. Now make note of the detail surrounding this one, because I have a bracelet with that same design. They look like they were made for each other. This is sold 175, 175. Gorgeous turquoise. That one, 175. And this statement cuff, hinged, one available in this. Look at this. But that detailing in the necklace, exactly the same as the side detailing. That one, Nature Bound, 176, 176. Like, seriously, $5. It's crazy. I look at this jewelry every day and I'm just still amazed day after day. Desert Dilemma, 177. White and turquoise, 177. And here's a stretchy that actually looks like a bangle. Which the light, is it the light? Wild West Story, 178, 178. Kind of that feather detailing with the crackle stone. Like I said, it looks like a little bangle bracelet. 178. And a couple of different rings. I can hear my daughter talking. She kind of talks a little loud. Rare Minerals, standard stretch. So that one comes all the way up to the top. 179, 179 for that one. And one that is a tad larger, more of a statement. Canyon Sanctuary. What time is it? 9:22. We have to do our bling bag. So go ahead and comment. Everyone is here. Comment one playing card. Comment one playing card. We have one piece in the bling bag, full deck of cards. This one is Canyon Sanctuary. I love this ring. 180. Kind of that rope detailing surrounding. 180. So while you guys are commenting your cards, so for anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, please play along. There is no purchase necessary to play any of our games. You are, however, responsible for the $4 flat rate shipping fee. So if you win, what we do is we put a credit on your account for a free piece of jewelry. So you just have to pay the shipping and you choose your free piece. Have you guys ever tried these? Oh, so good. So good. Flavored water in orange. So tasty. All right, so while you guys comment your cards, I'm going to show a couple more pieces, and then we're going to pull a card and see if we have a winner tonight. Large and in charge, copper. Sold 181, 181. This necklace, I have this one. Oh, it's so good. I get so many compliments when I wear this because it's different. Large and in charge, 181. And a stretch, bit of a two-tone in the copper. So not sorry, 182. 182. All right, let's see what we have for our cards. Your granddaughter's so cute. All right, Carla, Jack of Diamonds, Dawn, 8 of Spades, Debbie, Ace of Diamonds, Linda, 3 of Hearts, Terry, 5 of Hearts, Dawn, 4 of Diamonds, Esther, 7 of Hearts, Rita, Queen of Spades, Stella, King of Diamonds, Darlene, 9 of Clubs, Jean, 7 of Clubs, Debbie, 4 of Diamonds, Michelle, 9 of Hearts, Debbie, 6 of Diamonds, Christy, 2 of Hearts. 182 is a stretchy. Rita, yes, it is. Yep. $182, so not sorry. All right, full deck of cards. Darlene has our drum roll ready for us. Here we go. So this is the way it works. If you are new to playing this game, I will pull a card out of the deck, or maybe I'll have Mr. Bling, aka Wilson, come down and pull a card. If we have a match, a credit will be put onto your account for a free piece of jewelry. If we do not have a match, whatever card we pull will not go back into the deck, and we will add another piece into our, what I call the virtual bling bag, and play on Wednesday night again. But hopefully we'll have a winner. So I am shuffling. I think they're talking, so I won't disturb them. All right, here we go. Here we go. Full deck of cards. And Four of Spades. 4 of Spades. I don't know if I saw that one. 2, 6, 9. Ooh, 4 of Diamonds Debbie had. 7, 9, King, Queen, 7, 4 of Diamonds, 5, 3, Ace, 8, Jack. So this card, we do not have a winner. So that means that this card will not go back into the deck. Wednesday night, you guys will play for 2 pieces. So that one's going in there. Make note of that card. So today is Monday. Wednesday equals 2 pieces. Oh, you were going to do 4 spades. Okay. Ring to Reason, black cording. Now this necklace has an extender, lobster claw clasp, your little ring earrings, which is one is upside down. Come on, flip over. I hate when they do this in the cards. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. That's so funny. There we go. So your little ring, and these are all individual tiny little rings. This necklace, stunning. We also have it in yellow gold. Ring to Reason, 183. 183. And you would never in a million years guess that that was $5. Couple of different options for earrings. Larger, fishhook back, rural rhythm, 184, 184. 184 for these. And then a smaller option, whoops. Petal Paradise, 185. Another fishhook backing. Sold 185. That acrylic bead. Urban Jungle. Black faux leather and of a python print set in silver, 186. 186, gorgeous statement. Bangle, 186, Urban Jungle. Or Tribal Triad. Now this is a pretty solid piece. There's no squeezing this one down. It's actually a perfect fit for an average size wrist. I've got a little bit of room in there. That one is sold 187, 187. 187. Metro Mixer, gunmetal white rhinestones. What is better than that? 188. Those 3 strands. It does have an extender and lobster claw clasp. Sold 188, 188. White rhinestones down the front and then on the inside of the back of this hoop. Medium. It's actually like the perfect size hoop. Marquee Magic, 189. Sold 189. Gunmetal. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Jumping out of my hands. And here's a bangle set. You've got gunmetal and silver in this set. So lots of options. Revved up rhinestones. 4 individual bangles. 190, 190. So this one has the white rhinestones all the way around. Sold 190. I love this set. Evolution, white crackle stone in brass. 191. 191. Your tiny little white crackle stone earrings, and we have the earring matching this frame perfectly. So the necklace 191, earrings 192, 192, fishhook backing. These are lightweight too. 192. And I have a couple of different bracelets. So first is a 3-piece stretch. Now this one has almost like a guitar string with your brass beading and the bars. 193 Industrial Instincts. 193 in brass. And we also have a lobster claw with an extender. And this one, you are not weird. That's what makes us all unique. We all like different things. Cut it out. So cut it out. You're not weird. Now, the name of this bracelet is Cut It Out. 194. And like I said, this one has an extender and lobster claw clasp. 194. I'm trying to think if I have, I don't think I have any brass with white. I have brass with turquoise, but not with the white crackle stone stud earrings. Switching gears. Standard stretch, 195, sold 195. 195. Oh gosh, I love this. Gray crackle stone. So this bracelet, you have that 2 strands. It does have the lobster claw and extender with this heart. Sandstone Sweetheart, 196. How pretty is this? 196. Here is a fishhook backing with that gray. Some antiquing. These are sold 197. 197. And a ring, Desert Thirst, 198, standard stretch, 198. 198. So just a reminder, cards will expire Saturday, 5 p.m. Whoops, hold on. I have a tangle. Oh, the heck. There we go. Oh, almost. All right. I have 2 that are kind of twisted. There we go. There we go. Rebel Rainbow. Now this necklace has a chunkier chain at the top. You have your tassel earrings that match. So a darker gray chain. The lower section has multi chain, silver, and then you have 3 that have that darker gray. Oh, you know I'm going to get that one tangled if I... So it's going to sit more of a medium length on this one. Rebel Rainbow, 199. 199. Silver with the gray. All right. Runway Arrival 200. That color is stunning. Sold 200. Tassel earrings, snake like chain. 200. Sold 200. And I have a couple of different rings to match that. So the first Metro Mingle 201 standard stretch. 201 for Metro Mingle. The other Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice. 202, sold 202. That has the standard stretch. Fire and Ice 202. Copper and turquoise. These two look fabulous together. Actually, I think turquoise looks amazing, really, with any metal. Here is a longer statement. Full Frontier 203, that large teardrop turquoise stone. 203. This one too, right? Wear it long or shorten it, make it more of a statement, shorter statement. Sold 203. Bangle. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bracelets. So there are 9 individual bangles. Lots of different texture. Relics on Repeat 204, 204, 204. This bracelet is also a hinge. Look how pretty this is. Hawaiian Essence 205. So that detailing goes all the way around. That one is sold 205. I have one available. So pretty, so pretty. Here's a post earring, turquoise with the copper. Let me kind of close these. Sold 206. 206. And I have a couple of different rings. One all copper, and the other does have turquoise stone in it. So here's the first Urban Glyphs 207, a standard stretch, sold 207. And the next with the turquoise will be 208 Royal Roamer. 208. That too also has a standard stretch. All right, my friends. We are back Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So until then, I am going to wish you all a wonderful Tuesday, a great rest of your evening. Check out our website. Coming soon, there's quite a few pieces sitting and coming soon, available both on the website as well as the app. So you can just go to that category. It's a great way to grab some of those new items that are due in. They will sit in your wait list until I physically receive them. And at that point, they move over to shopping carts in the order that they were claimed. So Come and Sold remembers how everything is claimed. So you all have a great evening. Good night. Thank you so much again for spreading the love, for shopping with me, for commenting and liking and loving and all that good stuff. So I truly appreciate it. You guys have a great evening. Thank you. Good night.